Hello everyone, my name is Creep and welcome back to some Madden 19 Roy Ryan career mode. I'm sorry it's been a while since I've recorded this, but I was busy in my own way. We're going to be following Roy Ryan through this season as he's sitting on the bench behind Drew Brees. Sorry, give me a minute, make sure that I have the instant starter off. Yes, I do. Just making sure. Okay, now we're gonna sim through the season, check if Drew Brees gets hurt or not, and just see how it goes. I'll be doing the practice games in between and going to the stats of the last game after the preseason. Yeah, I guess I'll set the season goal for the minimum because there's almost no way we're gonna start. Okay, first week. And Drew Brees and his Saints start the season 0-1 to the Buccaneers. Drew Brees having a okay game. Got sacked twice, threw 2 touchdowns for 1 interception. Our rushing attack was pretty much non-existent. And Alvin Kamara out of the backfield did a lot for doing so little. You know what, I'll play up to week 8, checking on if Drew Brees is hurt or not, and then we will go back through all the games. Hey guys, it is week 4 and we have an upgrade point to use. We are nothing of the archetype that we need to be on the Saints, so we will give 1 towards field general because we kind of do need to fit their scheme better. Plus he gives me some good passing stats, which I do need. And everyone, hello, we are back. And the Saints are 4-3, I think. With a win against the Browns, a loss against the Falcons, a loss against the Giants, a win against the Redskins, a win against the Ravens, a win against Minnesota, and a loss to the Rams. Let's take a look. Apparently I threw 1 touchdown in one of these games. Not this one, where Drew didn't get a single touchdown. Tyrod Taylor had 3 interceptions. That's just not Tyrod Taylor's right there. Got sacked 5 times. I guess it was a bad game for Drew. The Falcons, a good game for Drew. He sacked twice and then 2 touchdowns. Matt Ryan doing okay. The Giants. Oh, an explosion from Drew. 5 interceptions for 1 touchdown. Poor dude. Ow. But what the fuck was Eli doing? 130 yards? Man, I bet their offense is worse than the fucking Browns last year. The Redskins. Yep, I threw 1 touchdown this game. Man, look at that. We missed our first touchdown because of a 10-yard pass because Drew got hurt. Fuck you, Drew. Well, there you go. That's our first touchdown right there. Kind of anticlimactic, don't you think? Now, Jackson versus Drew wasn't too bad of a fight, apparently. Though it looks like he didn't make a lot of he didn't have a lot of completions. Oh no, he just threw a ton. It's kind of a meh game for both of them. Probably better for Drew in the long, if we're considering. Versus the Vikings. Versus Kirk. Looks like it was a pretty good battle. With Drew having 3 touchdowns and Kirk having 2. Except Kirk got sacked 3 times. Completion rating was better for Kirk, and he had more passes. Wow. versus the Rams. Jared Goff versus Drew. Seems like they had Jared Goff had the better game, but he got sacked 5 times. Drew got sacked none. Look at that O-line's holding up. Look at them boys. Looks like they both had a rough and kind of painful. Well, it looks like Goff had a rough and painful day. Drew just sat in the pocket and threw. Just still lost. Kind of sad. We're getting closer to our next skill point, which should be in the next few weeks. I will continue playing. Of course, the week 17 where we will do the recap of the last I think 8 games is that or 7 games? 7 games. I don't know. We'll do a recap of the last games and then we will be back. And would you look at that? We got the next skill point. And I put it in the wrong thing because I clicked too fast for myself. That probably helped. No, it didn't help both of them. Fuck. Height. Okay. Hello everyone, we are here in the playoffs. Looks like the Saints went 11-5. Let's see exactly how they did that. First, let's go to the stats and check out if I had any more passes and touchdowns. Nope, just the one game. Nice, okay. That's what I wanted. Too bad our rookie touchdown is gone, but I kind of wanted to save that. But it works. Let's check out the yearly awards first. The MVP is Tom Brady. Coach of the Year is Anthony Lynn. Offensive Player of the Year for the AFC is Le'Veon Bell. The NFC is Jared Goff. I'm gonna scroll through the through the other awards, so y'all can take a quick look. Okay, that's all the awards there. Now let's take a look at how the schedule was after. Let's see. After week 9, we won against the Bengals 35-17. Won against the Eagles 35-21. Won against the Falcons 24-14. Lost to the Cowboys 13-17. There you go, Dad. Won against the Buccaneers 38-19. Won against the Panthers 28-16. Won against the Steelers 31-10. Won against the Panthers 37-7. God, we turned that second half of the season to mush. We just crushed it. Well, let's see. Wild card. Oh, we move on. Make sure Drew didn't get hurt. No injuries. I think I have injuries on, so I'm not sure why there isn't any. You see divisional? Looks like, yep, we lost to the Eagles 27-17. That's the end of the Saints playoff run. Let's go to the off-season. Let's see if Drew, retires or not. Double determine a lot what's going to happen this season. Ted Ginn retires. Benjamin Watson retires. And Drew Brees retires. Yeah, I like Benjamin Watson and Ted Ginn and Drew Brees. Damn. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can't demand, well, we could demand leave. That wouldn't make any sense considering we'd have no demand and we're in the right spot where we're at right here. Wait, actually maybe not, because let's see, look at QB. I guess it would, I'm not sure. It's probably gonna start me. Let's just go through the off season. Let's go to the draft and let's see who our team picks up. Actually, is there a better way to look at that? I'm gonna check. Where they hold their ass, is little mama saying, every man's a winner, and every man's a loser. By the way they hold their eyes, you don't mind me saying, every man's a winner, and every man's a loser. By the way they hold their eyes, you don't mind me saying. Let's see, we signed Jonathan Stewart, Lorenzo Doss. I'm gonna say Doss because that's my name. And they signed Deshaun Kaiser to a 3-year, $22.4 million contract, and Will Compton to a 3-year, $5.1. Adrius Taylor to a 2-year, $4.68. Morgan Fox, Sterling Bailey, and Geno Smith. Clinton McDonald, Lafayette Pitts, and Mathis Farley. So it looks like we have a little bit of competition in the QB slot this year. Let's look at the depth. We are still over on Deshaun and Geno. Okay, looks like we're probably going to start, but it's not set in stone. It's not 100%. Let's go to the draft and see if they pick up a quarterback. If they do, I will literally stab the Saints general manager. Sorry, did I say I'll stab? I said I'll kiss. You know what? That just makes it worse. All I know is something bad is going to happen to the general manager. The Broncos get the first pick. We'll do the first 5, just for fun. Broncos draft the quarterback, Jared Riley, which they do desperately need. The Colts draft a defensive tackle, Curry Griffith. Okay, not an immediate need, but I guess it fills in the slot with a quality player. The Titans draft Rashawn Fitzgerald. They do need a playmaker on the offensive side. Green Bay drafts a halfback, Leon McCardell. I guess that's not really where they need to go. They need to go in defense, but I guess that's okay. The Buccaneers draft another halfback, Santez Paul. Well, they don't really need a halfback, but it's more like a need they didn't really need to fill, but I guess they filled it, so no getting upset. So the Saints draft have their first draft pick is at round 2, pick 25. They draft a middle linebacker, Taylor Mann. Okay, that's and Lafayette. Next pick is in the 3rd round. Let's see what they draft here. They draft a wide receiver, Zeke Benson. Looks to be quality. In the 4th round, they select. Don't hit pause. And they select left guard, Allen Allison. Oh god, I love that. In the 5th round, they take a wide receiver. Looks like Killian Armstrong. I call him Killian, that's not even close to his name. The 6th round, they take a tight end, James Esquivel. 7th round, with their last pick, they take left tackle, Jay Schwartz. Their best player was Zeke Benson, a slot wide receiver. He's small, fast, he can catch in traffic, he's good at short routes. Looks like he's a quality slot wide receiver. The next best was James Esquivel, a possession tight end, who actually looks like he's pretty good. He's slow, he can catch in traffic, he can catch. That's all. That's really all you can do. And their best... Well, they only have one defense pick. That was Taylor Mann, their 2nd rounder. And he's quality. I can't say... Oh, he has an 84 injury. But he's... On his defensive stats, he's okay across the board. He has a high awareness for a rookie, so maybe he can go somewhere. Let's go to week 1 and see if we're still first in the depth chart, people. We are still first. We're still first in the depth chart. Okay, hell yeah. 95 throw power. God damn, Deshaun. Okay, so in the next episode, it will be a montage of the best moments from the preseason for Mr. Roy Ryan himself. Anyway, thank you for watching this short... It's not short, probably. Thank you for watching this video. And I'll see y'all next time.